Jalen Samuels down low, had it stripped, got it right back though off a double team. Samuels lost it again. Tough defense here for Trinity, has to pass it back outside. 5 in the shot clock, here's a 3. Off the back from no good, missed by Phil Drop, going the other way for Trinity outlet. Ahead of the pack, easy layup right there behind the defense by Ben Callahan Gold. 8 points out of the 10 so far through Callahan Gold for Trinity. We take a look here at this replay. Great vision on the outlet pass by number 3, Henry Vetter, ahead of the pack off to Callahan Gold to take the first time out on the floor. 10-2, Trinity, what a start they've had so far in this game, leading over the University of St. Joseph, Connecticut Blue Jays in a ranked matchup between two teams receiving votes. As we'll be back in a couple moments here in the LEC Network. 30 seconds left to go. The Blue Jays trailed as many by 11. Chance here to tie it up or take the lead with a 3 right before halftime. Deep 2 jumper, swoosh. It's good by Malcolm Ely, the sophomore guard from Bronx, New York. Final possession before half for USJ. Ely just scored on a deep 2J. Looking to see if they can take the advantage. Ely drives, floats it up. Huge rejection right there, soaring up by Trinity. Shot the buzzer. Hits the top of the backboard. We go into halftime. Major athleticism right there in the shot block as we see here in the replay. Number 23, get that out of there. Tristan Davis soaring up high, swatting the floater. What a game here we go into halftime. 25-25. Even between Trinity and the University of St. Joseph, Connecticut. They go deep into their shot clock, trying to control tempo with Henry Vetter, the point guard. 15 games last year, scoring in double figures. He leads the way today with 14. Deep range 3 at the wing. Swoosh. It is good off the catch and fire. Henry Vetter from downtown got 17 points now. USJ gets back in defense, though. Vetter taking over this game with 17. Crossover. Vetter drives. Nice pass down low inside. And a bucket score. Trevor McDonald up and in off the backboard. Henry Vetter taking over this game. A couple free throws made late. A 3 from deep range, and then just a moment ago with an assist. Great job to play make here by Henry Vetter. Sees his teammate open underneath with Trevor McDonald. It's the largest lead of the game by Trinity. 50-38 Trinity. Looking to pull off the upset here at the LaFrance Hospitality Tournament. We'll be back in a couple moments on the LEC Network. Trinity slowing down tempo against an in-city rival on neutral floor. Impressive what they've done today. Callahan Gold once again takes the 3, makes the 3, bang, bang from downtown. Ben Callahan Gold lets it rain. He's got 17. And a timeout taken to the floor by USJ. 56-40 Trinity. A D1 transfer from Tulane University out of the American Athletic Conference. Ben Callahan Gold drilling it off the catch. As we see here on the replay, takes it and he drills it on the inbound, down to 19 seconds remaining. Crossing midcourt, Trinity wide open, throwing it down, 2-handed flush. 84-52. Here's a 3 at the wing. Off the mark, no good by Marcial. Offensive rebound, though, by Urquhart. Lopes drives inside the paint. He scores with a right-handed finger roll. It's good for 2 by Josh Lopes. Sam Hinman, number 14, the first time that he's playing in the tournament. Stolen away by Urquhart. Up the floor, finds Leonard, pushing inside transition here. Marcial right to the rim. He scores up and in off the glass. Good for 2. Pushing the ball in transition, a specialty for the Corsairs right there. Great job by UMass Dartmouth. Came up with a steal with Urquhart. Leonard with an assist. Marcial with a bucket. Marcial yesterday made a big 3 late in the game. He only attempted 2 shot attempts, but looking to see if he can get the ball more. He's been great off the bench this season. Scoop score up and in off the glass. It is made by Jack Lawson on the layup. 15-14 the score. And a timeout taken on the floor by UMass Dartmouth. 1 point lead for the Corsairs in the LaFrance Hospitality Tournament here at the Tripp Athletic Center. We'll be back in a couple moments on the LEC Network. Under 5 minutes left to go before half. Marcial out fake, dribbles baseline. Marcial right to the rim, no good. Urquhart cleaning it up right there with the right hand. Shoves it through by Urquhart. 4 for 8 now from the perimeter. 50% shooting from the outside for Colby. They came in to the LaFrance Hospitality Tournament averaging 47.5 3-point shot attempts through the first 2 games this season. They went 3-point heavy in their lone victory this season against Gordon, making 17 threes last Saturday. They went 17 for 58 from 3-point range. Oh, with a steal there down the far side by Liam O'Connell. Up ahead of the pack, Polton gets the layup. Colby with a 3-point lead. Colby College a 14-point lead currently with 12:18 remaining here in the second half of the LaFrance Hospitality Tournament. Sal Lopez on the call today on the LEC Network and Dartmouth Community Media. Colby outscoring UMass Dartmouth 20-4 in the second half. The Corsairs in the first half matched shot for Colby, but in the second half, really struggling to do that. 2 for 10, 20% shooting. Their first 10 shot attempts here. Half number 2, Marcial got it. John Marcial drills down the jumper. Needed a big shot. They just got it for a triple for the sophomore guard from Rehoboth, Massachusetts. Inside Rodriguez. Oh, he gets rejected. Mike Urquhart Jr. coming up with a block down low. Corsairs looking to see if they can cut it back to single digits right here. John Gurrier towards his left around the perimeter. Moves it out to the right wing, Marcial. Marcial, a hot hand as of late. He's got 10. He's the top scorer. Pass deflected into the hands of Zancan. On top, Gurrier tries a 3 straight away. Came up short. Offensive rebound, Zancan. Passes, corner, catch, fire, 3. Marcial, he drills it. And one coming up with a free throw line as well. John Marcial with a triple. Second chance points in a big way off the kick to the corner. Catch and fire, Marcial. Splash. And one coming up. 7-point game. 7-zip run for the Corsairs. 11 points currently for Marcial. Some pressure defense being provided for UMass Dartmouth. Huge rejection on the bounds by Josh Lopes. Substitution. Mike Urquhart Jr. checks out of the game. Number 35, Ryan Flodo, comes on now. Inbound goes to Lucas Green. Green towards his right. Swiped. Stolen away. Josh Lopes ahead of the pack. Lopes ahead. Takes it the distance. And one coming up with a free throw line. The steal and the layup coast to coast by Josh Lopes. Lopes taking it the distance off the steal. Contacted from behind by Cameron Rodriguez. And one shot coming up. What a turnaround here for the Corsairs. Down by 14. They crawl, winning 5. Montiel pressured, able to get it past midcourt to Lucas Green. Stolen away. Zancan ahead of the pack. Lopes gets the layup. Up and in off the glass. Back-to-back steals for the Corsairs. And a timeout taken to the floor by Damian Strahorn of Colby College. Jackson Zancan coming up with a steal. Pass ahead off to Lopes behind the defense. Josh Lopes. Back-to-back layups. Forcing turnovers by the Corsairs, providing pressure defense. They were down by 14, and now they're down by 2. What a game here inside the Tripp Athletic Center. We take the timeout on the floor. 59-57, Colby, a 2-point lead. We'll be back in a couple moments on the LEC Network. 24 points. He's the top scorer today. Max Polton, the sophomore guard from Wellesley, Massachusetts. Marcial swings it out to the wing. Catch and fire 3 off the back rim, no good. Missed by Gurrier. Putback is there, though. John Marcial scoring on the putback to draw 1 and 2 for the Corsairs. Bench points been major in this game right here. Off the miss, Marcial battles for the rebound, rips it away, and scores off the glass and good. 8:15 left to go. Incredible battle. Josh Lopes, 13 points. Swings it out to the wing. Gurrier into the hands of Marcial. Career high 16. Lopes takes the 3. Makes the 3 from downtown. Bang, bang. Laser beam by Josh Lopes. Picked up 4 steals. He's got 2 steals currently. Major 3 up to 16. Zancan hands it off to Leonard. Back outside to Zancan. Zancan drives inside his paint, slicing the feathers. Right to the rim, scores up and then off the backboard. +1 coming up with a free throw line by Jackson Zancan. Tremendous battle between these two teams right now as we welcome you back to action at the Tripp Athletic Center. Sal Lopez on the call today in the LEC Network and Dartmouth Community Media. Backdoor layup, it's good. John Marcial up and through for 2, going reverse hand. He's up to 18 points, a career high. Colby, their lone NCAA tournament appearance as a program. That was back in 2020 for the Mules. They went to the second round in 2020, coming off a 20-win season last year. That's their second most wins in program history behind their NCAA tournament season, where they posted a record of 24-4 back in the 2019-2020 season. Under 4 minutes left to go. Top of the key, Polton. Polton takes the 3 straight away. Makes the 3 from downtown. Max Polton, major triple. He's got 27 for the Mules.